Hey. It's hot. It's humid. It hit 90 degrees here today. In Vermont. I am overheating. Also, the USA won at the World Cup today, 2-0 versus Bosnia Herzegovina. And I'm getting a bunch of drinks, and I'm already just about done. I'm already done. I've almost gone through both of my freaking Snapples. I still have like one drink that's in the fridge. I might end up grabbing that like not even like an hour in. I also can't believe I forgot to put the Spanish Inquisition video when I was doing the El Cid before I started the El Cid campaign. Kinda sucks, but better than never. Hello! It's been a day. Just because it's been fucking hot. Yeah, Snapple's still quite a popular brand. Yeah, Snapple's still quite popular. Welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Last week, what started the El Cid campaign? Probably one of my favorite campaigns in the game. Just obviously the main character El Cid, and just the campaign itself. So I like how it's told. I think I finished the 4th mission, where we took down Count Berengar. We're gonna face him again. Oh yeah, I also got, well, you're gonna have some bonus content down the line. Definitive Edition DLC is on sale. So I got the Mountain Royals. Yeah, we're gonna have the new Persians, Armenians, and then this bitch I hate in Civ 6. But just in Civ 6. Oh, she's an asshole in Civ 6. The primary reason I don't like her in Civ 6 is because I had 3 games in a row where she was my neighbor. And 3 games in a row, she would found a religion and aggressively spread it to my cities. When I also had founded a religion. I told her to stop. She didn't stop. I denounced her. She didn't stop. I went to war with her. I kind of won the war. And then I made a second war, and I eliminated her. Because she kept doing it. So, yeah, in terms of just Civ 6, fuck Tamar. But I do know, yeah, she was obviously, like, an important part of Georgian history. Unfortunately, not the state of Georgia in the United States. Where is it? Okay. So yeah, Muhammad had to grab some help from elsewhere because King Alfonso didn't like El Cid. And El Cid wouldn't, because he was still loyal to Castile / Leon, he couldn't help his good friend. So Yusuf came in with a huge Berber army. Berbers are one of my favorite civs in the game. They're one of my favorite civs to play. Them and the Vietnamese. And that mission took, I think, 2 hours. So now we're going to become the King of Valencia. But yeah, this one and then one after.
The Cid was in exile again. And this time, there were no more Moors to welcome him in. He wandered the bleak rocks of Castile, and wondered if his tale was finally at an end. And yet, a remarkable thing happened. Many mercenaries and knights knew of the tales of the Cid, and were eager to follow him, even without a castle. As the Cid wandered further south, more men, Christian and Muslim, joined his army. Eventually, the Cid had a large enough force to carve out a fiefdom of his own. King Alfonso had set his sights on beautiful Valencia, the jewel of the Moorish coast, but the Cid was closer and could get there sooner. If he conquered Valencia, the Cid would have protection not only from the machinations of Alfonso, but also a bulwark against the inevitable second invasion of Yusuf and the Berbers. Events would have unfolded simply then, had not our old enemy, Count Berenguer of Barcelona, picked that moment to strike back at the Cid.
Berenguer is an asshole. I think that goes without saying. Oh no, I just don't like Tamar in Civ 6. I hate facing her. Like, if she's close to me, it's like, if I see her, like, in the game, like, she's here now, here again. Oh, great. She's gonna aggressively spread her religion again. El Cid no longer serves the Moors. Your technology tree is Spanish once again. We were Saracens for a couple of missions when we were with Muhammad. Look for soldiers and villagers who will join the Cid. You'll need an army to take Valencia. Kind of. Slight spoilers there. Yeah, let's start the stream by drinking the rest of the drink that I said that probably wasn't gonna last an hour. It didn't even last 5 fucking minutes. Count Berenguer's army is mighty, but he does not own a navy. Therefore, you can get plenty of food from the Mediterranean. But fielding your own navy isn't necessary. Okay, so there's going to be no naval threat. Berenguer's mountain fortress is virtually impenetrable. It can be, but it is extremely hard to, and it is completely unnecessary. But you could. It just has a lot of bombard towers and castles guarding the entrances. There is no point in taking on the fortress. Yep. Muhammad cannot come to his assistance. Probably because Yusuf is an asshole. Denia, Lerada, and Valencia. None of these towns can field a large military. El Cid's enemy is once again Berenguer. Yet, well fortified to the north will provide difficult to siege. Again, it's not necessary, but you could. I would miss a better option. Berenguer relies on combined archer, infantry, and knights with a plethora of siege weapons. There's going to be a lot of siege weapons. Okay, it looks like there's two Berenguer.
He's the one they call the Cid. If we bring his head, Count Berenguer will be most pleased.
I have taken a lot of damage. Okay, so here's...
You are welcome here, my Cid. We will follow your commands if you can help defend us from Count Berenguer.
Agora, degrado.
Don't think I'm gonna have much, but... Oh yeah, Berenguer will have a force. It's like right here somewhere. I don't know how early, and it also depends on how much of a dick I want to be. Oh yeah. Do I have another barracks?
Berenguer is attacking! Ours is but a peaceful village. We cannot defend ourselves. We should flee south across the river.
Mande?
I don't have any wood.
Servidor. Sí.
Plasme.
I do remember,
Degrado.
like,
Agora.
I think the original Conquerors, I was able to,
Agora.
to beat
Plasme.
this. Or I was able
Agora.
to hold him back, and then I got soft locked.
Degrado. Voy. Agora. Plasme. Sí. Cultivar. Degrado. Degrado. Servidores.
Degrado.
Hold on.
¿Sí? ¿Mande?
Plasme. Voy.
It is the seed! Finally have we found a lord worthy of our service.
And we've had a world worthy, and they can run away.
Degrado. Agora.
Can I still? Oh, I don't have a bear. Oh, those are trebs.
Plasme. Voy. Degrado. Plasme.
I don't have any wood.
Voy. Agora. Plasme. Voy. Degrado. Agora.
The seed will lead us to victory against Count Berenguer.
Agora. Degrado. Agora.
Do I
It
have
is
anything I
El
can
Cid
use?
Campeador. We will throw down our nets and
Press
follow him
Degrado.
to Valencia.
Agora. Voy. Plasme.
Wait, hold on. Where's my monk?
Servidor. Plasme.
Sí. Degrado. Talar. Agora. Degrado.
Hold on. Block him. Block him. Block him. Block him.
Degrado.
Hey, we got one. We got a cat. We got a scout unit.
Mande.
Mande.
All right, we got a scout.
Servidor.
Presto.
We have heard of the Cid's piety and would humbly join his service.
Welcome, El Cid, to Valencia. We have suffered much in this war, but those days are past. We know that you will restore the city to its former glory.
Oh
El Cid
shit! Yeah.
Campeador.
We claim Valencia in the name of King Alfonso. Turn back at once.
Oh great. Yeah, I gotta do this. Do I have wood? Can I get some wood?
Degrado. Buscar.
Presto. Talar. Talar.
Do I get any wood?
Presto. Sí.
Oh, they're still going at it. Have anything I can use?
¿Mande? Buscar. ¿Sí? Buscar.
Lumber is hard to come by in these parts. We will try to give you what we can.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there's bombards. Ah, fuck! Helsing's almost dead.
Plasme.
All right, so that's one guy on a wonder, and we have to defend that.
¿Mande? Construir.
Oh, we are.
Agora. Remandar. 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 Remandar.
Wait, is that army actually gonna come around? All right, let's get ballistics. Do I have another? No.
Degrado. Degrado.
Servidor.
Why are you on the wrong
Plasme.
side of the
Voy. Plasme. Remandar. Remandar.
I just need villagers and food. Still attacking the stuff I have here. All right, let's get masonry. Yeah, I'm gonna use up a couple of wood here to grab fish. Yeah, look how many bombards there are.
Degrado. Construir.
Sí. Presto. Degrado.
Hey, free night. That's a cab.
Servidor. Agora. Degrado. Voy. Mande. Agora. Agora.
That's another cab. That's a cab.
Degrado.
Sí. Construir, construir. Mande. Agora. Remandar, remandar.
I forgot what does Spanish have again. Heavy cabs, but no Parthian tactics. Champions, halbs, full stable. Hand cannoneers, yeah, because they are gunpowder. Siege rams. Siege rams can work against the bombards. Oh, speaking of bombards. Full blacksmith. Full dock. But again, I don't need to build a navy. Keeps are not a bad idea. It just depends on what they send. Yeah, obviously full monastery.
Servidora.
Sí.
Construir.
Construir.
That's a champion.
De grado.
Presto. Excavar.
Okay, there. Just. Oops, that's not what I want. Pop of 125. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to delete that just so I can get the one that's over here. No, let's not.
Sí.
Sweet.
Mande. De grado. Agora.
No, I want you to convert, man.
Plasme.
There's a decent bit of wood over there.
¿Sí?
Voy. Excavar.
Mande.
Servidor. Remandar.
Sí.
Yeah, I just need stuff.
Presto. Construir.
Servidora.
Construir.
Yeah, most of my food now is probably going to be from docks here.
Servidor. Voy.
Nice.
Agora.
Inquisition. Missionaries, monks and missionaries convert fast.
Presta.
Plasme. Excavar. Sí. De grado. Excavar.
Servidora. Excavar.
Servidor. De grado. Sí. Voy. Agora. De grado. Agora. De grado. Mande.
Yeah,
Sí.
agora.
Agora. Servidor. Plasma. Mande.
Hey,
Sí.
free unit's a free unit.
Mande. Construir. Presto. Excavar. Sí.
Oh fuck, they're here. I didn't think the army would be over here.
Servidor.
Fuck.
Remandar. Construir.
Go help.
Agora. Excavar.
I still have a university. Somehow. Yeah, I get murder holes. I'm.
Presto.
Servidor. Sí. De grado. Mande. De grado. Plasme.
Presto. Plazme. Degrado. Excavar. Excavar.
Degrado. Sí. Ancora. Poi. Degrado. Ancora. Servidor. Sì. Poi. Ancora. Plasma. Ancora. Quando? Plasma.
Oh yeah, no, tag.
Mande.
Do I still have that cow? No, I lost him a while ago. Okay, comps.
Servidor. Presto.
Plasme.
Mande.
Construir.
Servidor. Talar.
Oh, perfect, right there.
Construir. Mande.
Excavar. Voy. Excavar. Agora. Construir.
Servidor. Sí. Servidor.
And there's some stone. Barbara? L sits here. Just get rid of the siege weapons, it's all.
Mandela.
Sí.
Voy. Plazme. Construir.
Presta. Degrado. Construir.
Presto. Agora.
I think the walls have been. Wait, when did a second villager appear?
Sí. Degrado. Agora. Plazme. Construir.
Mandar. Construir.
Presto. Voy. Acolasme.
Presta. Sí. Agora.
Probably gonna rely a lot on
Talar. Talar.
Mandé. Agora. Presto. Plasme. Sí.
say it.
Servidor. Sí. Degrado. Voy.
There's still a guy attacking that. Really?
Sí. Voy. Degrado. Construir.
Degrado. Construir.
How much is a conch? 70-60.
Presto. Construir. Construir.
Well, there goes that wood piece.
Talar.
Presto.
I might need a guy.
Servidor. Agora. Remandar.
Okay. Guess what I don't have? I'm surprised they're still sending units over there.
Degrado. Construir.
Servidora.
Construir. Servidor. Plazme. Construir. 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 Presto. Construir. Mande. Construir. Sí. Construir. Construir. Ahora. Construir. Construir.
Hold on, I can't see. Tentative noises. Good luck in your campaign, Gray. Thank you, ZCB. You have a good night. I need to actually start
Presto.
units now.
Degrado. Excavar.
Mande, degrado. Servidor. Sí, ahora. Voy.
I like how they kept my university alive.
Presto. Mande.
Excavar. Construir. 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 Construir.
Oh god, that's not a good spot.
Servidor. Construir. Sí. Construir. Presto.
Voy.
Plazme. Talar. Degrado.
I need traps for that.
Mande. Remandar.
Alright, that's almost done. I have a feeling the actual attacks are not going to start until after the wonder's completed.
Servidor.
Construir. Construir.
Don't even have a block anymore. God, what is wrong, man? I'm just gonna grab like a galley and just carry it around.
Mande. Presto. Degrado. Servidor.
Oh, I don't have atonement.
Presto. Santiago.
Sí.
Ow.
Plazme. Servidor. Presto. Acorde. Degrado. Acorde. Servidor.
What was he doing out there?
Servidor.
Construir.
Mande. Construir. Presto. Remandar.
Sí. Presto. Degrado. Servidor.
Madura. Degrado.
Presto. Mande. Sí. Degrado.
Degrado. Servidor.
Servidora. Construir.
The Cid has died ignobly.
Shit. Alright.
Mande.
Construir. Construir.
Sí, agora. Construir. Presto. Construir. Construir.
Mande, voy. Servidor. Presto, de grado. Sí, hazme. De grado, sí.
What are you doing?
Servidor. Presto, servidor. Sí.
Alright, so my main objectives right now is just to I want to destroy these two towers. This probably, but yeah, there's just towers fucking everywhere.
Sí, agora. Servidor.
Agora. De grado. Talar agora. Mande. Construir.
Sí. Presto.
I'm so glad I have this vanishing position. Ow.
Construir.
Presto, voy.
Don't I have a tournament? Yeah.
Mande, presto. Sí.
I'm just gonna take that now.
Mande, hazme.
Ow.
Servidor, sí. De grado. Presto. Voy. Mande, hazme. Servidor.
By defending our wonder, the Cid has helped to put Valencia on the map. Viva el Cid!
Servidora. Mande.
Talar. Mande.
Excavar.
Servidor.
Excavar.
Presto. Mande.
Oh, that's it?
How abundant the orange
I thought I had to
groves
defend
and
it until,
olive
like, the
trees
timer
seemed
went out,
the
but-
conquerors who had come from bleak Castile. Valencia was a tropical paradise, complete with palm trees, a silk market, and abundant fish and waterfowl. After the Cid had secured the castle and saw to the defenses of the city, he sent for me and the children. Our reunion took place on the highest tower of the castle, before a sea that consumed the entire horizon. We turned Valencia into our own kingdom, uniting 8,000 Christian and 20,000 Moorish soldiers. It was the greatest of the Cid's accomplishments to date. We were far away from the reach of King Alfonso, and Count Berenguer himself was safely locked in Valencia's dungeons. In time, he would be ransomed, and one of our daughters married to his nephew and heir, to ward against future conflicts. If only the tale of the Cid had ended there, beneath the Valencian sunsets, but it was not to be. Valencia lay right in the path of the advancing horde of the frenzied Yusuf and his Berber warriors.
Yusuf round 2. "22 units converted. So yeah, Berengar's initial force to attack this area. The university is still standing. Somehow. Yeah, it was right here. Yeah, I don't really have much. And yeah, there's nothing here. Other than the fish. And then you get to his base. Bombard. 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 Castle. Bombard. 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 Military buildings right here. Castle. That's huge. Yeah, Berengar had a heck of a fortress.
We were trapped and alone in our kingdom of Valencia. The Cid immediately sent out messages for potential allies, but there were few to be found. The Christian kingdom of Aragon was too far away, and King Alfonso of Castile seemed in no hurry to come to the Cid's defense. Even the Cid's old ally, Motamid the Moor, was of no avail. Yusuf had sent him into exile in the Sahara Desert, where he spent the rest of his sad days composing poetry. The Berbers rode around the city for 10 days and nights, shrieking and banging their weapons on shields made of hippopotamus hide. But the Cid comforted his troops, prayed, and planned a counterattack. And then the unthinkable happened. During a brilliant surprise attack to capture gold and horses from the Berbers, Rodrigo Diaz, my Cid, was shot by a stray arrow. The surprise attack became a rout, and the Cid's men barely made it back to the castle with his broken body. Rodrigo and I knew he would not last the night. But we also knew that without their Cid to lead them, the soldiers of Valencia would never have the strength to stand against the Berbers. So as he breathed his last breath, I strapped my husband onto his horse, Babieca, and placed his sword Tizon in his hand. Babieca stood out above the city of Valencia. My one hope was that the men would not realize the charade. Realize that their Cid was already dead.
Babieca is one hell of a horse. This is not our day ruined. This is our day saved. That is a fucking cool horse. Defeat the 3 armies of Yusuf, so that Valencia will remain free. The body of the Cid that is near the castle cannot be harmed, lest the people of Valencia realize that they have lost their leader. Ximena Diaz is restricted to a population limit of 125, and I start an imp. There's like an enemy like immediately on the that I have to defeat on the we gotta take care of them first, and then we take care of the Navy, and then we can focus on Yusuf himself. Spanish Canadians are powerful. Yes, they are. They should use them when attacking Yusuf in Africa. Yep, concentrating on fighting in Spain at first, then you can attempt to sail across the seas. Blackguard armies north of Valencia, most immediate threat. It can be dispatched by a series of quick raids, which is what I would like to do. Camels and cav archers. Navy. Yeah, the base itself is on land, but it's better to take out their navy. Oh, I got some monks. Camel, cav archers, and monks.
Construir. Sí. Servidor. Construir.
Construir.
That's a treb.
Presto. Mande. Sí.
Expect to be
Agora.
attacked like that.
Degrado.
Fuck.
Degrado. Agora. Presto. Voy. Mande. Sí. Degrado. Guerra. Voy.
That's our. Oh man. Oh, that's not good.
Agora. Sí, de grado. Santiago.
Shit.
Mande.
Agora. Construir. Construir.
Sí, construir.
Alright, we need a lot of ships.
My poor Rodrigo. 'Tis only his horse who lives. But the men must not find out, or they will never have the courage to face Yusuf.
Is that full? No.
Sí. De grado.
$400 wood. And yeah, Africa is fairly large in this, I believe, in this scenario. Do I even have this?
Construir, construir, construir.
I need food.
Sí. Agora. Agora. Voy. A ellos. Presto. Guerra. Santiago.
Oh yeah, I can't move him. He's dead.
Servidora, construir.
That is a lot of gold. And yeah, Yusuf's gonna be annoying. Just wanna get rid of this.
Presto. Sí. Construir.
Oops, that's not what I want. I want some calves.
Voy. Construir.
And then I also want some...
Servidora,
I built a lumber camp here. Oops.
De grado. Construir.
presto.
No, just bring it here. I'm gonna destroy this.
Mande.
Voy. Construir.
Sí, construir.
Presto. Plasme. Construir. De grado. Agora. Santiago. Sí.
Alright. Then after you guys could probably go wild.
Mande. Grado. Construir. Sí, agora. Presto. Cultivar.
Go back.
Servidora, construir.
Servidor. Construir.
Yeah, that should be Conquest 7060. Now all the damage should be... I'm assuming there's another camp up there.
Agora. Construir.
Blacksmith. Yeah, maybe base is like right here, I think.
Voy. De grado. Voy. Agora.
Oh yeah, they have the... Yeah, guess what he has? He has hero towers.
Sí.
Yay! Fun.
Sí. Excavar. De grado. Construir. Presto. Degrado. Voy. A ellos. Sí,
I'm trying to
degrado.
chase after a Genitor.
Presto. Santiago.
Genitors are pretty cool, yeah.
Presto.
Construir. Construir. Presto. Lazme.
Alright. I want it to be right
Construir.
here because it's gonna block me.
Degrado. Excavar.
But I don't have anything for that yet.
Servidor. Mande. Sí. Construir.
Uh-oh.
Presto. Servidor. Presto. Agora. Talar. Sí. Degrado. Lazme. Construir. Agora. Guerra. A ellos. Santiago. A ellos. Servidor. Mande.
Degrado. Voy.
Presto.
Agora. Excavar.
That's a monk.
Sí. Degrado. Agora.
I don't have
Degrado.
skirms.
Voy. ¡Hey!
Oh!
Agora. Construir. Mande.
I definitely have enough food now.
Construir. Presto, agora. Sí. Presto, voy. Sí. Degrado.
Alright, I need a
Agora.
spot for...
Voy. Construir. Mande. Agora. Degrado. Mande.
Well, I
Degrado.
would like to get a ram.
Servidor. Talar.
What, it said 125? Alright, I need to get a navy going soon. Because guess who's here? I'm not particularly fond of where I'm saving. Let's get rid of some of these save files.
Sí. Voy. Presto. Agora. Degrado. Voy. Sí. Lazme. Construir. Mande.
I can't really do much with that.
Presto. Agora. Degrado. Voy. Agora. Guerra. Sí. Degrado. Mande. Agora. Voy.
Construir.
Presto. Excavar. Construir. Sí. Degrado. Santiago. Presto. Mande. Presto. A ellos. Guerra. Santiago. Sí.
Excavar. Construir. Construir.
Mande. Degrado. Construir.
Servidora. Remendar.
Why is there a...
¿Mande?
Yeah, I know, I need...
Servidor. Talar. Sí. A ellos. Guerra. Sí. Santiago. Sí. Presto. Sí. De grado. Ahora. Presto. Sí. Construir. Presto. A ellos. Mandé. Sí. Santiago.
Oh, man.
Mande. Lazme. Construir. Presto. A ellos. Servidor.
I really need trash
Mande.
shipments right now.
Agora. Talar.
Sí, remendar.
There's the thing I wanted to fucking see. Well, I don't have that screen anymore, but...
Servidor. Construir. 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 De grado. Lazme. Construir. Construir. Agora.
Guess what?
Talar.
Just set those villas. Oh,
Talar.
fuck off.
Lazme. Voy. Construir. Construir. Sí. Construir.
Lazme. Voy. Agora.
Pres de grado. Construir. Sí. Agora. Construir. 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 Voy. Construir.
Prest. Construir. ¿Mande?
Excavar. Construir. Mantegrado. Santiago. Presto. Servidor. Lazme. Construir. Construir.
¿Servidora?
Mantegrado. Agora. Talar. Sí, agora. Guerra. Salas construir.
I
Presta.
need...
De grado. Plato. ¿Mande? Agora. Construir. Construir. ¿Servidora?
Excavar. Remandar.
Sí. De grado. Excavar.
Okay.
Servidor.
Talar. Voy. De grado. Talar. 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 Voy. Remendar. Agora. Construir.
I have so much food! Supremacy!
De grado. Construir.
Mande.
Oh, there's shit all over.
Mantegrado. Voy. A ellos. Servidor. Construir. Talar.
Alright, let's get some conchs. Quantra base is right here. Should be able to get rid of it. That's not very cash money here. Either. Oh fuck, that's not fun. Okay.
See?
I need some more. Oh fuck, we need research guilds. Shipwright.
¿Mande?
Cultivar. Degrado. Sí.
Add a monastery here? Okay. Yeah, let him attack for now. I don't really have much of it. Definitely want them to move faster.
¿Sí?
I don't know where you're going, but
Ser degrado. Voy. Talar. Agora. Voy. Agora. Guerra. Degrado. Degrado. A ellos. Presto. Voy. Agora. Degrado. Santiago. Voy. Voy. A ellos. Degrado. Degrado. Guerra. Degrado. Santiago. Degrado. A ellos. Voy. Santiago. Degrado. A ellos. Degrado. Degrado. Agora. Santiago. Voy. Degrado. Guerra. Santiago. Degrado. Agora. Voy. A ellos. Degrado. Guerra. Voy. Degrado. A ellos. Voy. Guerra. Santiago. A ellos. Degrado. Guerra. Degrado. Agora. Degrado. Santiago. Sí. Agora. Construir. Agora. Guerra. Degrado. Agora. Voy. Agora. Voy.
yeah, I need a lot, and I don't know.
Degrado. Plazme. Construir. Degrado.
Servidor. Cultivar. Cultivar. Construir.
Servidor. Presto. Voy. Construir. Construir. Presto. Construir. 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 Sí, voy.
Pretty sure you guys aren't builders.
Degrado. Voy. Agora. Degrado. Sí. Voy. Agora. Degrado. Voy.
Cultivar. Servidora.
Mandar. Agora. Construir. Construir. Degrado. Sí. Cultivar. Construir. Cultivar. Sí. Agora. Voy. Degrado. Agora. Degrado. Sí. Voy. Agora. Degrado. Servidor.
Agora. Construir. Presta. Construir.
Voy. Degrado.
Should be good now. Yeah, I need your tail.
Agora. Voy. Agora. Degrado. Sí. Agora.
Got a lot of troops.
Degrado. Agora.
Hey, I want to convert you.
Voy.
Gun. How do you feel about USA being the #1 team of footy?
Sí.
I
Degrado.
don't think they're the strongest team right now. In my opinion, I think I want to say Mexico's really strong. France is still really strong. I want to say hit or miss with England in terms at least
Mande grado.
if they're better or not than America.
Construir.
But,
¿Sí? Construir.
I would say they're just below America, not by much.
Mande. Excavar.
I
Excavar.
don't have
Mande. Presto. Sí. Presto. Agora.
Degrado. Agora. Construir.
Did I lose a ship? I might have lost a ship.
Voy. Presto. Degrado. Voy. Agora. Degrado. Agora. Degrado. Voy. Degrado. Santiago. A ellos. Mande.
Oh, shit. Hey, I don't think I built the castle yet, even though the castle's right there. I'm just an idiot.
Sí. Agora. Guerra. Voy. Agora. Santiago. Voy.
Servidora. Construir.
Mande. Presto.
Oh, these are the conks. Okay.
Mande. Degrado. Sí. Agora. Voy. Guerra. Degrado. A ellos. ¡Hey! Mande. Agora. Degrado. A ellos.
¿Sí?
Degrado. Construir.
Servidora. Agora. Construir. Mande. Construir.
Sí. Santiago. Agora. Degrado. Guerra. Agora. Santiago. Degrado. A ellos. Guerra. A ellos. Voy. Degrado. Santiago. Guerra. Agora. A ellos. Degrado. Agora. Santiago. Voy.
I think I
Degrado.
shot the wrong thing.
¡Ay, Santiago! Agora, Santiago. Sí, presto. Mande. Presto. Agora. Construir.
I can research Valley now. It's gonna be a little weird just living against camels, but
Presto. Degrado. Guerra. Agora. A ellos. ¡Hey! Santiago. Degrado. Guerra. Voy. A ellos. Agora. Degrado. ¡Hey! Voy. Degrado. A ellos. Agora. Guerra. Voy. Degrado. Santiago. A ellos. Sí. Agora. Guerra. Voy. Santiago. Agora. Degrado. Guerra. Voy. Agora. ¡Hey!
I'm
Degrado.
just fucking
Santiago.
hit it, man.
Presto. Degrado. Voy. Agora.
Presta. Sí, mande.
Construir. Construir. Mande agora. Degrado. Agora. A ellos. Degrado. Santiago.
Alright, this is fully upgraded pallies.
Sí. Degrado. A ellos. Degrado.
And this is some wildly inaccurate guns.
Agora. Presto. Degrado. Voy. Degrado. Voy. Guerra. Voy. Santiago. Degrado. Agora. Degrado. Agora. Voy. A ellos. Agora. Degrado. Guerra. Degrado. A ellos.
That does a piece of it.
Sí, voy.
¿Sí?
Lazme.
¿Servidora?
Degrado. Construir. Sí. Lazme.
Oh no, you guys stopped all that wood. Alright.
Construir. Degrado.
That's
Voy.
good.
Guerra. Voy. Santiago. Agora. Degrado. Voy. Degrado. A ellos. Agora. Guerra.
Not sure if I killed him or that was the... Alright, I need to use Clan Galleons because I won't be able to outrange those guys. Supremacy!
Presto.
Agora. Voy. Talar.
¿Mande? ¿Sí?
Agora.
Presto.
Voy. Construir.
Actually, can I have you...
Construir. Construir.
Servidora. Construir.
Get out of the way!
Degrado. Santiago. Sí. ¡Hey! Degrado. Guerra. Degrado. Santiago. A ellos. Esto. Servidor. Construir. Excavar.
I don't need that. Air slits, just in case.
Presta.
Mande.
Agora. Excavar.
Sí. Degrado. Agora. Degrado. Guerra. Presto. Voy. Agora. A ellos. Degrado. Degrado. ¡Hey! Mandoy. Santiago. Agora. Agora. Guerra. Degrado. Santiago. ¡Hey! Sí. Agora. Degrado. A ellos. Presto. Agora. Santiago. ¡Hey!
Should be fine. 'Cause what do you guys have? 15. Just want to note that those towers outrange these guys. Yeah, this tower, yeah, these are the Accursed Towers. Not the Tower of Flies, the Accursed Tower.
Servidor. Construir. Mande. Voy.
Trying to figure out if it's worth putting in those guys.
Sí. Agora. Voy. A ellos.
Sí. Agora. Voy.
You're fine, Sophie. You're fine.
Agora.
I can't see them. Thank you.
Santiago.
Let's attack the Tower of Agony, and then this is the Tower of... this one. Yeah, Spanish Canadian counties are fucking scary, man.
Construir.
Servidor. De grado.
Presto.
I suppose it's still standing. I think I've taken care of those are the two main ones, I think. Never mind, I just lost 20 units. Whoops. I do love how it takes exactly 3 to get rid of a galleon. Can you fucking stop? Oh, there's another tower I gotta take out.
Degrado, degrado.
Servidora, voy, de grado. Construir.
Presto. Agora. Degrado.
Okay, let's try this again. What do you mean that missed? can't see that. Selfie, hi, I love you.
Sí. Excavar.
Mande.
Degrado. Plazme. Presto. Sí. Plazme. Presto. Agora.
Mande.
Degrado. Sí.
Okay, I get it. They're being converted. Tower of Despair.
Mande. Sí. Este. Mande. Guerra. Voy. Santiago. Guerra. Voy. Santiago. Guerra.
Sí. Agora. Voy.
Sí, plazme.
Construir.
Servidor. Construir.
Servidora.
Construir.
Agora. Degrado.
Sí. Construir. Presto.
Presto.
Agora.
Sí.
Servidor.
Construir. Construir. Construir.
Presto. Degrado.
Mande. Agora. Servidora. Excavar. Presto.
Agora. Degrado.
Mande.
Voy. Construir. Mande. Voy. Agora. Degrado. Voy. Degrado.
Sí.
Degrado. Construir. Construir. Sí.
Let's just figure out what I can destroy now.
Presto. Voy. Degrado.
Mande.
Excavar. Construir. Construir. Excavar.
Alright, Paladins.
Servidora.
Presto.
Dude, the monk's down here, man.
Sí, plazme. Degrado. Voy. Agora. Degrado.
Oh, that 7 plus 4.
Construir.
The Berber army had been broken, and Valencia withstood the siege. King Alfonso would not allow us to bury the Cid until he could personally attend the funeral. When he arrived, he dispelled all thoughts of interring the Cid into the earth. Instead, the Cid's body was preserved and placed near the altar of the church, seated on an ivory stool that he had captured from the Moors, clothed in precious silk, and holding his sword, Tizon, in his left hand. And who was left to rule in Valencia? King Alfonso of Castile or Count Berenguer of Barcelona? No. Valencia is mine. It is I, Jimena Diez, who claims rulership of my dead husband's kingdom. And if the Berbers return to Valencia, it is I whom they shall find commanding the soldiers of Rodrigo Diez, el Cid Campeador.
Alrighty. That's El Cid. Ending was surprisingly easier than I expected. 6-3 army, buildings raised. Lost 25 buildings. Where? Oh, it must have been all the... I didn't even have that many fish traps. Look at all that wood. Yeah, not much else. Yeah, one tower here, one tower here. It's great to defend, like... And there's like a castle here, yeah. Yeah, Useless Africa was fairly well defended. But that is it for the Conquerors campaigns. There are only 3. Oh yeah, I forgot to use the market. Well, I didn't really need to. I still have a lot of Spanish gold lying around. But next are all of the Forgotten campaigns. But for that, we're gonna need a wheel. There are 6 different campaigns. Yeah, there's 6 different campaigns for the Forgotten campaign. So I'm gonna bring that wheel up here for a sec. Am I having a problem? Oh, I need to refresh the page on the SciTube. Is SciTube having a problem? Is YouTube having a problem? Am I having a problem? Alright. So, our 6 campaigns. We have Sforza. We have Bari, which is fairly short. Alaric, which is, I believe, the Goths. Mr. Dracula. Pachacuti. And Prithviraj. I'm going to go grab a drink. Or the other drink I bought today. And right back, and I will spin. Finanzo, I looked at the, like the SciTube, stream on the thing, even though I mostly have it covered, and it said that, the stream was like 29 minutes behind, and it took a little longer than expected to load the stream back up, or load any video back up. But let me pull up the, the video. That is a dinosaur on my thumbnail. Not my thumbnail, my YouTube feed. Okay, I keep watching Wheel of Fortune YouTube poops. Hi, Steve Jangle. Where is it? Oh, I have it in co-op. Alright. We are going to be playing the Inca, Pachacuti. Likely the most well-known Inca leader. He's one in Civ 5, he's one in Civ 6. Alright, let me pull up, that's not what I want to pull up. I want to pull up, that. Alright, so we are going to South America. Pachacuti, 1438 to 1470. Countless tribes, hold on, before I do the thing again, let's get rid of this. So you can see, countless tribes vie for supremacy in the steep mountain valleys and dense jungles of South America, but which will prevail and earn the favor of the gods, as treachery and discord gnaw the young empire of the Inca. The destiny of an entire people lies in the hands of a single man. In this campaign, we will play Pachacuti of the Inca. I've already beaten some of these missions on standard. Yeah, as you can see, the Inca were pretty much on the west coast of the Andes Mountains. Wait, they are hugging this side of the Andes.
So, you want to know why this region is called the Field of Blood? The old man peered over in astonishment from his seat in the shadow of his stone hut. He smiled mischievously as he continued. You're probably not from here. If you were, you would not have asked such a question. I nodded in affirmation, for the old man was right. I was a merchant from the south. It is the first time that my path has led to Cusco, the heart of the Inca Empire, I explained. You are fortunate that you have chosen to rest in my village, my young and illiterate friend, the old man told me, rising and pointing to the entrance of his dwelling. You must know that I am the most renowned storyteller in the entire valley. If there is anyone in the world who can explain why the plain that surrounds us has that ominous name, it is I, he said, gesturing to me to enter his house. Today, all inhabitants of this region are full of admiration for our empire, he boasted. But everything that is now subject to the Inca had to be conquered. Who knows, if not for Viracocha Inca, we all might still be simple farmers like I am. During the years before his reign, many nearby tribes were periodically conquered, but no garrisons or Inca officials were placed among them. This pattern of raiding and plundering changed during the reign of Viracocha. He would establish permanent rule over the neighboring tribes.
Oh, is this like the first mission, like the first scenario of the Roman campaign in AoE 1? Capture at least 3 artifacts, which are represented by relic carts, and bring them to the flagged area nearest settlement. Pillage trade workshops of the Chanca and Cuyos to steal technologies. I really should learn Spanish. Castle and 125 pop. Apart from the llamas, fish can also be an excellent source of food, especially in the beginning. Inca can build fishing ships, but don't know how to construct war vessels yet. Excuse me. Strategically placed walls can be very beneficial and can minimize the risk of getting overrun by your opponent. Well, that's with any smart player. You don't have to exterminate the enemies, just take possession of at least 3 artifacts. Tombos, Quechua, oh yeah, this is post Chieftains, Last Chieftains expansion. So instead of Eagle Warriors, we have Champy Warriors. Well, I think we just have Champy Scouts. I can't, or Champy Runners. I don't know. Blackwood Archers. They have a special ability. I believe it's poison damage.
Without the blessing of the gods, the power of the Inca will sit on a foundation of sand. Let us capture as many holy artifacts as we can to prove that we are worthy of their favor.
Okay, so there's our flagged area. These walls. Oh yeah, Chippy Scouts had to be nerfed. They were hotfix nerfed because they were too strong in the Dark Age. It practically had no counter. Let's get some upgrade to runners. So the Inca, after the Last Chieftains update, simply because they went from Eagles to Champies, and I think Militia to Champies. I think they only had 2-handed. I can't remember. Yeah, Inca were one of the worst civs in the game after the update, after the expansion. I mean, they got like a big buff in the latest patch. Apparently, they were by far the worst civ in competitive, with like a 43% win rate, like behind I think the Muisca by like 5%, which says a lot. They went from like 43 to like 48.5% or ish percent win rate. They're still like weak at pretty much all forms of the game, but alright, so they are an infantry civ. Houses and settlements. Yeah, we're gonna learn a lot about the Last Chieftains update. No, I haven't bought it. I bought the Mountain Royals instead. I almost want to buy Rise of Rome expansion, but I already have Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition, so there's no fucking point. But I feel like I have to, and it's gonna be fucking annoying. Even though the Romans are one of the best civs in the game right now. That was one of the dumbest decisions that Microsoft had done with this game. Anyway, yeah, settlements are a unique building for the South American civs, and I'll get to that when I get there. Buildings cost minus 15% stone, which includes castles and towers, which they're usually good for a castle draw or a tower rush. I think they've always been known for tower rushing. Military units. This one was a buff. It used to be, I think, 5, 10, 15, and 20% food. And it got buffed by a flat 10% through all ages. So now it's 15, 20, 25, 30. And the Kamyuk's cost is still the same, but of course was adjusted for the new update. Villages are affected by infantry blacksmith upgrades. Which is a little strange, but I think since they are in the Andes Mountains for as long as they have been, it makes sense. The unique unit is the Kamayuk, which is basically a long spearman with 1 range. The unique tech, the Indian Sling. Skirmishers and slingers don't have a minimum range, which benefits the skirmishers more than the slingers in my opinion. And slingers get 1 attack. Fabric shields. Kamayuk slingers and Champy warriors get melee and pierce armor, which is always good. Team bonus, you get a llama. The llama is going to be named Paprika, for obvious reasons. As an anti-infantry skirmisher. It's okay. It's fine. Like, you have other ways. Like, if you just want anti-infantry, just build archers. Yep, obviously full champy. They have halbs, but not gambesons, which makes sense for this. Arson, siege rams, which is awesome. Onagers, which is fine. Heavy scorps, obviously nothing for the stable because, well, it's a Mesoamerican civ. They don't get it. The only Mesoamerican civ that has a stable is the Mapuche, because the Mapuche were known for their horses, were their horse riders. They do have full blacksmith, everything else. They don't have cannon galleons because, again, Mesoamerican, but they do get a catapult galleon, which is, yeah, which is, it just looks like a mangonel on a ship. There's your siege ship. Because people were complaining that Mesoamerican civs, because they didn't have gunpowder, because they can't get gunpowder, they didn't have a naval siege weapon. It only took until the last chieftains before they finally got it. Which means the Aztecs are finally good on water, right? No, I'm genuinely curious. I don't know if the Aztecs are any good at water. They're known for their monks and infantry. They're 100 HP monks. Anyway, university, they don't get Carvajal. Kind of sucks, but that's fine. They don't have anything for fishing fire ships. They don't have bombards, obviously. No architecture, which makes sense, but university's fine. No, full, but except bombard, which is, again, fine. Kamyuks will increase attack range, which means one range, because they have a long spear. Again, they're fine. They're not bad. They're not the fastest thing, but they are fine. They do their job. No atonement, which kind of sucks. No fervor, which sucks a little bit more. Also, I still love this faith icon. They put Doubt's face over the faith icon. Dude's still like one of the top players in the game, and he's like 40 or close to. Like, that was really good. Now we get to the settlement. If you can see the 3 X's on the top right hand corner, the settlement is a replacement of the mining, lumber camp, and mill. It is your general resource deposit. It doesn't have obviously the same thing as, let's say, a granary from AoE 1, but the main difference for with the granary and the storage pit. The storage it was kind of weird buildings. The granary in AoE 1 could you could deposit farm food, you could deposit berries, but you couldn't deposit hunting food. That had to be deposited at the storage pit. Use to deposit resources and research economic techs. There is a Last Chieftain civ that lets you make spearmen out of it. Yeah, this one says provide 5 population because of the bonus. Provide an extra 5 population, so Inca houses provide 10 and then settlements provide 5. Yep, and here's all your economic techs, obviously, except Timian Saw. So yeah, we're going to learn a bit about the, yeah, this is the only civ, that has the champion unit, that has the The Last Chieftains changes because it's a South American civ and not the Aztecs. I think at this point only the Aztecs. So I don't think it's only the Aztecs. I think there's one other civ in the game, other than the Aztecs, that have access to Eagle Warriors. People were a bit disappointed that the Inca lost Eagle Warriors. But we got a llama. We have paprika. So yeah, we're gonna have an interesting time. So in place of the scout, the champions are the replacement. Yeah, just give him he needs some armor. Okay, 41 food and 25 gold. Then 28 food, 25 wood. That's not bad.
We have no quarrel with the Inca, and we are willing to let bygones be bygones. Perhaps we can find common ground and come to an agreement.
Okay. It did say that we could ally up with them. So let's see. Make the Quechua your allies or defeat them. We tribute 300 gold to them to get their friendship. Or we force them to submit to us by destroying the watchtowers. Or destroy their town center and eliminate them from the game. That is an interesting proposition. Oh, I forgot.
The settlement is a hub of economic activity. Use it to expand our control of this region.
Thank you. Oh, that is a lot of... Yeah, the settlement is going to be interesting for me to figure out. I think I said I have, what, 125? Yeah. God, llamas make some really fucking weird noises. That is weird. Yeah, that is weird. I don't think I'm gonna put walls over here. I think they're considered neutral. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack them. They're not gonna attack me. I think everything's gonna be fine. I would like to scout with my champions. And of course,
Sayarichi. 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 Sayarichi.
I couldn't check. This, what did it say that? Alright, purple was. You don't need to repair the town center. Okay,
Ari. Saya Ricci.
I'm curious if some of the... Okay, I get some llamas. Sorry. I do like how that sounded. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Well, that's not nice.
Ari. Activate.
Wait, where are my champions?
Ripoccano.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You guys go through.
Saya Ricci.
Gorilla. Activate.
Why are you attacking?
Activate.
Okay, these are all the scouts.
Ari. Utia. Ari. Gorilla. Shaku. Ari. Shaku. Gorilla.
Alright, I need buildings.
Ripoccani. Will you?
Ari. Shaku. Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Shaku.
Alright, I'm gonna build some. I'm gonna make some champions.
Activate.
Activate.
Shaku. Activate.
Yeah, that's a lot of llamas. Where the hell did he go?
Mashiu Kunanka. Saya Ricci.
Activate.
Oh yeah, this is still a scout. Still a scout? Okay, so I've apparently done the first 3 missions, but I don't remember any of these 3 missions. That's not until the next age, so... Let's confirm that's
A wise decision. From now on, we will help you face the tribal confederations of the Chanka and the Cuyos.
Oh, I could have had them submit. What the hell? Yeah. That does not look like a... Alright, let's get arson. Yeah, that does not look like a... difficult base to siege.
Gorilla. Shaku. Gorilla.
Also, more llamas. More paprika. Okay. Not that many paprikas. Holy shit. That's a sea tower.
Shaku. Ari. Shaku.
Okay, only one of these gets to be paprika.
Shaku. Ari. Gorilla.
We don't need that many paprikas. Holy shit.
Francesca. Saya Ricci.
Like the way Boris and like some other people play player is, you know, scares me enough. Come on.
Yum. Ripoccani.
Can I bring you over here instead?
Ari.
Okay, Kuyos is over there.
Saya Ricci.
Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla.
Alright, so what do I have? Okay, so Scout in the Dark, Runner in the Feudal, Warrior in the Castle, Elite in the Imperial. Okay.
Activate. Activate.
Prima.
Ari. Jay.
Ari.
Francesca.
Ari.
Yum.
Yum?
Jay. Jaku. Gorilla. Ari.
Oh yeah, they can build outposts.
Gorilla. Tipe.
Arikan. Sayarichi.
Jay. Utia. Jay. Utia. Ari. Utia. Jay. Actipe. Ari. Actipe. Actipe. Jay. Gorilla.
Hey, fucker's stealing all my llamas.
Ari. Jaku. Jay.
Ni Ari. Kulang.
How much is the warrior right now? 38, 25.
Jay. Gorilla. Utia.
Ari, will you?
Ari. Actipe. Jay. Jaku. Jay. Gorilla. Utia. Ari. Actipe. Ari. Jay. Jaku. Ari.
Okay, so these guys are acting like,
Arikan. Ulang chask.
okay, so these guys are gonna act like,
Kamuchiway.
warriors.
Ulang chask.
Not warriors, long swordsmen.
Arikan.
Equivalent to long swordsmen.
Jay. Utia. Actipe. Jay. Utia. Jay. Actipe. Gorilla. Jay. Actipe. Ari. Utia.
Kamuchiway. Urdu. Sayarichi. Urdu. Niang. Will you? Sayarichi.
That's my monastery?
Jaku. Gorilla. Jay. Gorilla.
Rimai. Will you?
Im. Ni
Where
Ari.
are you going?
Kan. Will you?
Jay. Gorilla.
Im. Ulang chask.
Actually, can I just build a...
Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Let's do that.
Chawa. Sayarichi.
Ari. Actipe. Jay. Ari. Jay. Jaku. Ari. Ari. Utia. Jay.
Oh, that's why.
Jay. Jay. Gorilla. Jaku. Gorilla. Jaku. Actipe.
Is red considered the most of...
Utia.
Ari. Im. Kan.
Francesca. Ripokan.
Oh, I need food.
Ari.
I need a lot of things.
Kamuchiway. Will you? Niang.
That's a lot of blackwoods.
Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Jaku. Gorilla. Jaku. Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Jay. Jaku. Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Utia. Jay. Ari. Jay. Jaku. Ari. Gorilla. Jaku. Gorilla. Ari.
Ari. Will you? Ari. Sayarichi. Ripokan.
Jay. Gorilla. Actipe. Jay. Jaku. Actipe.
Sayarichi. Ripokan. Ari. Francesca. Ari.
Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Jay. Jaku. Gorilla. Jaku. Ari. Gorilla.
Okay. One down.
Jaku. Gorilla. Ari.
Ah. Thank you.
Rimai.
Jay. Jaku. Utia.
Niang. Tayarichi.
Kamachiwa.
Wilyu. Tayarichi. Tayarichi. Kamachiwa.
Sayarichi.
Yeah, so many settlements that I have. And I can
Rima.
Ari. Kamachiwa. Wilyu. Niang. Ari. Purita. Urku.
where is there? Yeah, that'll work.
Tayarichi.
Alright, so Kuyos is the big bad here, in my opinion.
Rima. Kamachiwa. Sayarichi.
No, you fucking moron.
Aranka.
No.
Sayarichi.
I don't want to build a town center there. Why would I build a town center there?
Sayarichi. Ari. Uyui.
Fuck are you yelling at me for?
Sayarichi.
I was getting yelled at by the... I'm getting yelled at by a bird. How much are, 553?
Ari. Torrilla. Jaku. Torrilla.
Something over here.
Jaku. Jay. Ari. Jay.
Yanka. Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Torrilla. Jay. Jaku.
Alright, let's go and investigate.
Kamachiwa. Ripokani. Ari.
Yeah, I need to figure out, I need to get those, hotkeys fixed. More llamas.
Torrilla. Active. Jay. Ari.
Oh, that gets rid of all of it?
Active.
Hey, we got a female on this way.
Torrilla. Jaku.
Okay, no, they only just cost, discount of food, not gold. What, did they give me a flare?
Jay. Torrilla. Active. Jay. Utia. Jay. Utia.
God, Blackwood archers can fucking run too.
Jay. Utia. Torrilla.
Well, I can see why they're good.
Utia. Active. Jay. Utia. Ari. Active.
They fire fast too. Oh, those are normal crossbows.
Kamachiwa.
Fuck am I gonna find?
Ari.
Please tell me you're not gonna die.
Active.
Wilyu. Ari. Wilyu. Kamachiwa. Ibukan. Tayarichi.
I built this next to the gold. Guess where they went?
Ari. Ibunan. Purita. Urku.
Yam. Ari.
Kamachiwa. Ari. Ari. Kunang. Tayarichi.
Jaku. Torrilla.
So
Torrilla.
my champion warriors, I think, are the fuck.
Ari. Kan.
Oh, you're gonna be a dickhead.
Gorilla Utia.
Okay, those are not mine. You still need to upgrade your warriors.
Rima, Zarbu, 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 Kamachasa, Ricci.
Ari.
While looting this Chanka trade workshop, our men found construction guides for capped rams.
Okay, so that's a free capped ram. Wait, hold on. Something seems off.
Gorilla.
Niam. Burgur.
Yam, Ari, Udanchaska. Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Gorilla.
Ari.
Our trade carts are going smoothly. Llamas are being a llama.
Ari. Shaku. Gorilla. Shaku. Ari.
Alright, I'm gonna take on Chanka here.
Gorilla. Shaku. Gorilla.
Ari.
Okay. Where are my rams?
Ari. Gorilla.
Imanu millón abajo.
Gorilla.
And I see gold over
Ari.
there too.
Gorilla. Ari.
Blackwood archers are fast. Okay. Ah, she'll get there when she gets there.
Gorilla. Ari. Shaku. Activate. Activate. Gorilla. Gorilla. Activate. Activate.
Ari.
Our soldiers have seized valuable bracers for our archers.
Okay, so I've got some good archers.
Gorilla. Shaku. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla.
Bracer.
Gorilla.
So capped ram and bracer. Alright boys, get up.
Gorilla. Active. Gorilla. Active. Ari. Shaku. Gorilla. Shaku. Ari.
Wait, did I use the Paul on the their attack? Yeah, I'm getting pinged by my ally.
Active. Ari. Shaku. Ari.
Go after the yeah, these are still scouts. Yeah, there's the poison damage. Combat is still what? 5330, okay. I have a castle. Yeah. I need a lot of.
Kamanchiwa, Sayarichi, Zarbu.
Yeah, I should be getting a steady stream. Why are we over here? Okay, so there's a blue army coming to attack.
Ribokan, Sayarichi, Sayarichi, will you?
You're still using scouts, aren't you? With no armor. Yeah, just destroy those. Holy shit, why the hell are you, how the hell did you get in here?
Zarbu, Rima, will you? Ribokan. Kamanchiwa, Zarbu, Alice, Zarbu.
No, seriously, how did you get in here? Oh, that's why.
Chaska, Sayarichi.
Oh yeah, Blackwood archers come up in pairs, I believe. Yeah, Chunk are pretty much defeated. That's a little concerning. I lost the archery range that was here.
Jay, Ari, Jay, Jaku, Gorilla. Jay, Ari, Jaku, Gorilla. Ari, Jay, Ari. Utia.
Niam.
No, I have a. Nah, just make him move faster.
Jay. Jaku. Actipe, Gorilla. Jay, Gorilla, Jay, Ari, Jaku, Ari. Gorilla, Ari. Jay, Gorilla, actipe, Ari, actipe.
There's some towers guarding this, and there's a couple castles.
Bim. Ari. Kan. Sayarichi.
Jay, Ari, Jaku,
Chaku.
Gorilla, Jaku. Gorilla. Jay, Ari. Jaku, Gorilla, Gorilla.
Bim.
Jay, Ari, active.
We're just destroying the walls now, I guess. Waiting for the rams.
Ari, Utia.
Ari?
Tamichiwi. Ari. Niam. Kunang. Sayarichi. 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 Sayarichi.
Jay, active. Ari, Utia. Jay, Gorilla. Jaku, Ari. Jay, Jaku, Utia. Ari, Gorilla, Jaku, Gorilla, Ari. Active. Jay, Jaku, Jay, active. Ari, Jay, active. Utia. Jay, Ari. Gorilla, Jay, Ari. Jay. Jay.
Okay, so these guys are pretty good against rams.
Ari.
Somehow.
Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Active. Jay. Jaku. Ari.
Bim. Urita. Urkul. Sayarichi.
Really would like a trap right now.
Gorilla. Active. Jay. Jaku. Active. Gorilla. Utia. Ari. Jay. Jay. Gorilla. Active.
And we have a unique sound.
Utia. Active. Ari. Utia. Jaku. Active. Ari. Gorilla. Utia. Ari. Active.
Yeah, so you try to ram yourself out of this one.
Tamichiwi. Niam. Ari. Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Gorilla. Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Jaku.
Niam. Kan. Sayarichi. Bim.
Kamachiu, Rima.
Mulanchafka. Sayarichi.
I think Krios was making another one. don't think that's you making those sounds.
Ari Windu. Kunang. Sayarichi.
Jehutia. Gorilla. Active.
Ari. Niam. Kan. Sayarichi.
Okay, I've got a lot of rams now. I guess this one around. Okay, those are relic cards.
The Inca have destroyed one of our border fortresses. They will pay for this, sooner or later.
We have located an artifact. Bring it back to our village.
Jejaku. Gorilla. Jejaku.
Anything else?
Gorilla. Jaku. Gorilla. Ari. Active. Jejaku. Gorilla. Jaku.
Where is... Do they have...
Ari. Jaku.
Yeah, the scouts are...
Ari. Gorilla.
Some Cuyo siege engineers have surrendered to us. We will task them with improving our siege weaponry.
Siege engineers?
Jaku. Jay.
Ari. Niam. Sayarichi.
Gorilla. Active. Jay. Active. Ari. Kutia.
Yeah, I'm curious on where the other two artifacts are. If orange doesn't have one, and purple didn't have one. Purple has one.
Jay. Ari. Jay. Active. Jaku. Active.
Do we even have any military units nearby?
Gorilla.
You're not a military
Jaku.
unit.
Kutia.
Oh, it would be funny.
Jaku. Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Active. Jay. Active.
I wouldn't mind having paprika here.
Gorilla. Jay. Jaku. Ari.
What do I
Gorilla.
get next?
Our warriors have found plate mail armor in the ruins of a trade workshop.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jay. Ari. Jaku.
Where did that relic cart go?
Gorilla. Jaku.
Oh, that thing's going. No, seriously, where did that relic cart go? Because I need it.
Gorilla. Jay, Ari, Gorilla. Ari, Shaku, Gorilla.
My llamas.
Gorilla, Utia. Jay.
Good thing I researched heresy.
Utia. Jay, Ari, Shaku, Ari. Shaku.
Where the hell am I looking?
Gorilla. Ari, Shaku. Gorilla. Jay, Shaku, Ari, Gorilla. Jay, Shaku. Activate. Jay, Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Ari. Shaku. Jay. Ari.
Get him, boys.
Activate. Gorilla. Activate. Activate. Utia. Utia. Jay, Shaku. Activate. Ari. Utia. Jay. Activate. Jay. Ari. Activate. Jay. Activate. Jay. Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Utia. Activate. Utia. Activate. Jay. Ari. Shaku. Ari. Jay. Ari. Ari. Shaku. Activate. Gorilla. Active. Shaku. Utia. Ari. Active. Activate. Jay. Gorilla. Utia. Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Jay. Active. Jay. Shaku. Activate. Jay.
Yeah, they've got bracers, so 5 plus 3.
Ari. Utia. Jay. Activate.
Yeah, I don't know where that relic cart went.
Shaku. Gorilla. Ari. Activate. Utia. Activate. Utia. Gorilla. Utia. Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Shaku. Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Jay. Ari. Shaku. Gorilla. Shaku. Jay. Active.
Alright, get him, boys.
Ari. Jay. Ari. Activate. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Ari.
Mid.
Jay. Gorilla. Jay. Jay. Ari. Shaku. Jay. Ari. Utia. Jay. Ari. Activate. Activate. Utia. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Shaku. Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Shaku. Jay. Ari. Shaku. Gorilla. Shaku. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Shaku. Ari. Gorilla. Jay. Activate. Jay. Ari. Activate. Jay. Utia. Jay. Shaku. Gorilla. Ari.
Hey.
Activate. Jay.
Why are we still getting hit with monks?
Gorilla. Activate. Jay. Utia. Shaku. Gorilla. Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Shaku. Jay. Ari.
Okay, so they have the third relic cart. Where?
Ari?
Sayorichi.
I'll just do
Gorilla.
whatever.
Gorilla. Shaku. Activate. Shaku.
Oh, let's have him build outposts.
Ari, Ai Murai.
Gorilla.
We have captured 2 artifacts. Victory will be ours soon.
Well, victory is ours. We've defeated all of our opponents, but I don't know where this last artifact is. Artifact card is. I captured it. I thought I brought it over to my base, but I don't know where it is. We can't complete the mission without this. Like, I could always turn on my teammate and destroy the town center. There's some gold over there.
Activate. Ari. Utia. Ari. Gorilla. Shaku. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Shaku. Ari. Shaku. Ari.
Oh, okay, so it was never stolen. Oh, that's dumb. Come here. It's on this island.
Gorilla. Shaku. Ari. Gorilla.
Do I have any?
Ari. Shaku. Ari. Ari. Gorilla.
Alright.
Ari.
Let's go take these guys out.
Gorilla.
And then bring this over.
Gorilla. Ari. Activate. Shaku. Activate. Ari. Gorilla. Utia. Activate.
Yeah, they're not doing any damage to it because they don't have arson.
Gorilla. Ari. Shaku. Utia. Activate. Activate. Ari. Shaku.
Yeah, that should be clear.
Yum. Rima.
Ari,
Gorilla. Utia. Shaku. Ari. Ari. Gorilla. Gorilla. Shaku. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla.
Is there anything I haven't researched? Sorry.
We have captured 3 artifacts. Viracocha will be greatly pleased with us.
Viracocha was convinced that he was favored by the gods, the old man continued in a tone that suddenly seemed scornful. But in truth, he owed his victories to his 2 generals, Bikakirao and Apomaita. They were the strategists behind the military tactics that made the conquest of the Cusco Valley possible in the first place. Viracocha was too conceited to realize that, and his pride following their hard-fought triumph nearly led the Inca to ruin.
Oh no. Oh, it was 2 off. But the next shipment would have failed it because that gives me 22 gold. 69.67. Wait, they only had 8 research. Yeah, there's nothing interesting here. Just some walling. More llamas.
When the old man had begun his story, the hut had been flooded by sunlight. The golden disk had long since sunk below the horizon, and the light of the embers dancing around in the darkness only faintly illuminated his wrinkled face. He refilled his clay mug, and then continued the story. Viracocha believed that his reign was sacred, and that he was protected by divine providence. However, the gods had turned away from him towards a new favorite, a wild young warlord named Anku Hualak. He hailed from the Chanca tribes and had recruited more than 40,000 warriors, with whom he marched on Cusco. The inhabitants were sure that their beloved ruler would remain strong and drive out the invaders. Sadly, Viracocha had grown old, and fear had infected his heart. Together with Urku, his favorite son, he fled, abandoning his people to their fate. Not all of Viracocha's sons were as cowardly as their father. Kusi Yupanqui refused to follow his aged father, and instead took command of the defense. Full of confidence, he announced that he would defeat the Chanca army. However, the few soldiers remaining in the city could not be impressed by bold words, as Kusi Yupanqui had no military experience to justify his claim. Luckily, Bikakirao and Apomaita had also remained in Cusco.
Alright, we gotta defend Cusco. Defeat Anku Hualak's army, which is marching on the capital. 150. Can get imp. Chunk accounts which are impenetrable, though you can slowly and direct assault is on the path. Secure the river. We can't build docks or war vessels. But we were able to build docks in the first mission scenario. The city is vulnerable to Chanca attacks, and an enemy raid has already succeeded in destroying the all-important Temple of the Sun. Great. The Chanca armies have set siege around Kugos, the Sun Inn, as archer slingers, champion, skirms, ram, and mangonels. There's something in my mic, and I'm trying to dig out. There we go. Anku Hualak, purple, these Tichenko elite. Blackwood archery slingers honored to the capped rams, but likely gonna construct trebs. Cool. Gotcha.
Uncle Wallach's warriors have almost reached Cuzco. Stop them at all costs.
Someone protect my siege weapon? I'm doing that.
The Chanka are too strong. We cannot stop them.
The battle is lost. Soon, the Chanka will reach Cuzco. We must abandon the city and escape to the mountains. Sickens my heart to see my father turning his back on his own people. But I refuse to give in. Cuzco shall never fall to the Chanka.
Okay, so I was supposed to lose that fight. That was increasing. Oh man. Okay, we found a city to defend. Alright. Defend Cusco till the Temple of the Sun is rebuilt.
Our allies, the Kana and the Kanchi, will supply us with resources so long as we protect them from the Chanka.
No. Yes. Said Wallach's. I need set defenses like now.
Will you enter?
Ari, Sayarikshi. Ari, Sayarikshi. Sayarikshi, Sayarikshi, Kamachiwa, Sayarikshi, Ripokani, Kunanka.
It's a bit bold.
Sayarikshi, Sayarikshi. Sayarikshi.
Did it say any of them were in the east? Yeah, there's Wallach's army down at the south.
Francesca, will you? Ari, will you? Ari, Kamachiwa.
Ari, will you?
Ari, Sayarikshi.
Gorilla, Ari, Gorilla, Shaku, Gorilla, Utia.
Niam, Kan.
Ripokan, Kunanka. Sayarikshi. Sayarichi, Sayarichi, Sayarichi.
Ari, Ulanchak. Sayarichi, Kan. Sayarichi, Niam.
Ulanchaska, Kunanka. Sayarichi, Sayarichi, Sayarichi. Sayarichi, Sayarichi. Ari, Sayarichi.
Jay, Ari, activate.
Do I have a blacksmith? Thank you. I might need another one, actually.
Sayarichi. Kamachiu, Ripokan. Sayarichi.
These aren't mine.
Gorilla, Chaku, Ari. Activate.
Oh, you guys are close to Hualak. Kusi Yapad.
Ripokan. Ari. Sayarichi.
Ulanchak. Ari.
Rima.
Sayarichi, Niam. Kan. Sayarichi.
Actually, build a town center, actually.
Kamachiu, Nanka. Ari. Sayarichi, Sayarichi, Sayarichi.
Ari, Gorilla. Ari, Chaku, Ari.
Ari. Kamachiu. Sayarichi, Sayarichi.
Ari. Sayarichi, Bim. Kamichiwa. Sayarichi.
Gorilla, activate. Chaku. Gorilla.
Town's been created.
Sayarichi. Kamichiwa. Niam. Ulanchak.
Alright, that is a direct, like, line there, so...
Ulanchaska. Sayarichi.
Ari. Williu. Unang Gasachi. Unang Gasachi. Unang Gasachi. 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 Gasachi.
Yam. Ripokan. Sayarichi.
Niam. Kan. Sayarichi.
I know I made... Uh-oh.
Kamichiwa. Sayarichi. Bim. Ari.
I might need to block that off.
Sayarichi. Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Jay, Ari, Gorilla. Activate. Ari, Chaku.
Rima. Kamachiu. Sayarichi.
Jay, Ari, Gorilla, Chaku. Gorilla, Jay, Ari, Chaku. Gorilla, Utia.
Niam. Kamichiwa. Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Jay, Chaku.
Rima. Ari. Sayarichi. Yam. Ulanchaska. Aliamui.
Ari. Sayarichi. 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 Sayarichi.
Ari.
Now I only need, like...
Kurgul.
Kamachiu.
Sayarichi.
Ari. Ripokan. Kunanka. Sayarichi.
Oh,
Yam. Ripokan. Sayarichi. Rima. Aimurai.
oh, cool. Hawks advancing.
J. Active. Active. J. Active. J. Active. Active. J. Active.
Kamachiwa. Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
There's an army.
Kamichiwai, unamchafkan.
Don't I have?
The Temple of the Sun has been rebuilt. Now, we must defend it until the Chonka withdraw. Active.
Alright, elite champions are what, 11?
Ari, Mia.
Ari. Francesca.
Do I have any other gold? Other than whatever I'm mining right now.
Arilla. Active. Active.
Kamachiwa. Sayarichi.
Thank you for the food. I do need that.
Active.
God, that's a lot of archers. Okay. Oh, I'm just attacking. Fine, Bodkin. I need Bodkin.
Ari. Kamachiwa.
Kunang. Unamchafkan.
Do I have a settlement? Yeah, it's close enough. Fuck it. Try to salvage this base.
Ari, Ryokan, Winanka.
Okay, so train's in a bit of rough shape.
Ari.
I forgot to block this area.
Sayarichi.
Yeah, guarding the shot problem.
Sayarichi. 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 Rima.
Hey, guess what I didn't do?
Gorilla, gorilla. Jay, Utia, Jaku, Gorilla, Ari. Jay, Gorilla, Jay.
Why is my tray cart part of the attack?
Yum.
Oh, it's fucked.
Sayarichi.
That's not a castle. That's a castle.
Kamachiwai. Yum.
See, I'd expect I'd be using orange.
Gorilla. Gorilla, Jaku, Ari,
Kamachiwai.
Ari. Gorilla, active. Gorilla, Ari.
Yeah, let's get rid of red here. Red's making the pain.
Gorilla. Jay, Gorilla.
Rima. Winanka. Arichi.
Jay,
That's a treb.
Gorilla. Jaku, Gorilla, Jaku. Jay, Ari. Jaku, Ari.
Ari.
Rima.
Purita, Kurru.
Jay, Utia. Gorilla, Utia. Jay, Jaku, active. Gorilla.
Impenetrable fortress. Okay, not really.
Utia.
Like, I've seen better fortresses in my
Jay, Ari.
time.
Active, Jaku. Gorilla, Utia. Jay.
11 plus 4, 0 plus 4, 4 plus 5. Not bad.
Jay, Gorilla, Ari, Jaku.
They only have
Gorilla.
65
Ari.
HP.
Jay.
I was captivated by the words of the old man. When he had finished, I exclaimed, "So that is why this area is called Yahuapampa, the Field of Blood." His eyes sparkled. Yes, the ground on which my hut stands today was watered by the blood of the Chanca. Cusi Yupanqui, with the help of his generals, had accomplished the impossible. Cusco had been saved from an overwhelmingly superior force. The name of Cusi Yupanqui soon fell into oblivion, but only because the people that he had saved from the Chanca invasion began to call their savior Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui, he who overturned space and time. Now, there were also those who wished immediately to rid themselves of the victorious hero. His own family, driven by jealousy, began to conspire against him.
Pachacuti. Driven by jealousy. You abandoned your own people. Alright, so what do we got for bases? Okay, that can be taken out. Yeah, a lot of this can be taken out. A lot of the outer stuff can be taken out. Look at all these terrace farms. Okay, so the big thing was the castle. Yeah, all the outer stuff could be taken out. Oh, those were 3 castles defending all of the... Oh. But they never fielded that big of a group. This guy, on the other hand... Cusi Yupanqui. Thank you, Sophie. I'm assuming they just went out of frame or something.
The moon had risen, but sleep was far from my mind. I hung on the words of the old man who did not seem the least bit tired. It was as if the more he talked about Pachacuti, the livelier he became. I told you about the great battle of Cusco, he continued, but you must know that this glorious victory did not bring peace to the Inca. On the contrary, a civil war broke out. For the success of his son filled Pachacuti's father with envy. Viracocha still wished for his son Urcu to become king of the Inca, although everyone could see that Pachacuti was far more capable. After all, it was he who defended Cusco, the holy city, while Urcu had fled into the mountains along with Viracocha. Although Viracocha had grown old and died a bitter man shortly thereafter, Urcu did not intend to yield. He entrenched himself in Calas, a mountain fortress, and proclaimed himself Sapa Inca, supreme ruler. Of course, the thought of coming to terms with his treacherous brother did not once cross Pachacuti's mind. Gathering his warriors, he led them to Calas to eliminate Urcu once and for all.
Yeah, you betrayed me, and now you're gonna die. Pachacuti must survive. Kill Urcu. Leaderless Inca soldiers will join your army if they get to see Pachacuti. Inca civilians will join your army if they get to see Pachacuti. Loot chunk of buildings and tents to gain resources. 125 Castle. Yeah, just kill Urcu. No villagers, no siege weapons.
My despicable brother hides in his mountain fortress instead of facing me like a warrior. His cowardice will not allow him to escape his fate.
Gorilla. Utia. Jay.
So I got runners with no defense.
Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Active. Gorilla. Chaku. Jay. Jay. Active. Gorilla. Chaku. Chaku. Gorilla. Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Utia. Jay. Active. Jay. Active. Jay. Utia. Utia. Jay. Active. Ari. Utia. Active. Ari. Ari. Gorilla. Active. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Chaku. Gorilla. Jay. Ari.
Alright, so we got a free match treaty here.
Chaku. Ari. Active. Jay. Gorilla. Chaku. Jay.
Yeah, we got a free match treaty here, so we can get him to get more army.
Gorilla. Jay. Chaku. Ari.
Yeah, this is just one big maze.
Gorilla. Jay. Chaku. Ari. Chaku. Ari.
Zameciłaj, tarpuj.
Ari.
Gorilla. Chaku. Ari.
Yum. Ari. Will
Jay. Gorilla. Jay. Chaku. Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Chaku. Gorilla. Jay. Ari. Gorilla.
What I need right now is
Chaku.
resources. So this is gonna be my main base for a while.
Ari. Ari. Chaku. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Chaku. Ari. Gorilla. Chaku. Ari. Gorilla.
Chanka.
Utia. Active. Ari. Active. Jay. Jay. Ari. Jay. Active. Jay. Ari. Ari. Gorilla.
It is weird seeing Blackwood archers
Jay.
here.
Utia. Jay. Jay. Active. Utia.
Fuck off, man.
Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Jay. Ari. Active. Jay. Active.
Yum.
I need stone. I have gold, but I need stone. Still no stone, but...
Kamachiwai.
Settlement house. Farm. Okay. I can't really build much else.
Ari. Will you? Rinchaska. Sayarichi. 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 Sayarichi.
Okay.
Chaku. Ari. Gorilla. Ari.
There is stone.
Jay. Gorilla. Gorilla. Jay. Chaku. Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Utia. Chaku. Gorilla. Active. Chaku. Utia.
Because he doesn't have a Kamiya spear.
Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Jay. Chaku. Gorilla. Chaku. Gorilla. Chaku. Ari. Chaku. Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Chaku. Gorilla. Jay. Gorilla. Chaku. Jay. Ari. Jay. Gorilla.
And that's an ambush.
Jay. Utia. Gorilla. Jay. Chaku. Gorilla. Chaku. Gorilla. Jay. Gorilla. Gorilla. Gorilla.
Ari.
Jay. Gorilla. Chaku. Ari. Jay.
Ripokani. Ari.
Alright, let's have you guys come back to this settlement, and then we'll have you work on
Jay.
stuff.
Chaku. Gorilla. Jay. Chaku. Ari. Utia.
Oh, there's a...
Gorilla. Jay. Utia. Chaku. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Chaku. Gorilla. Chaku. Jay. Active. Jay. Gorilla.
Alright, now you can attack.
Active. Utia.
Ari.
Dime, tipo, Ari.
Yum.
Yum.
Ari. Francesca. Kamachiwai. Rima. Aimurai. Aimurai.
Aimurai.
Okay, that should be good.
Jay. Ari.
Okay, so there's a
Chaco,
bush
Rija.
over here for a relic.
Chaku. Gorilla. Ari. Chaku. Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Chaku. Ari.
Okay, there's another
Chaku.
relic.
Gorilla. Activate. Utia. Activate. Utia. Activate. Jay. Ari.
I don't have that button.
Jay. Chaku. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Chaku. Gorilla. Chaku. Jay. Gorilla.
Can't reach
Chaku.
him right
Ari.
now.
Chaku. Gorilla. Ari. Chaku. Utia. Ari. Gorilla. Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Active. Ari. Jay. Active.
Alright.
Jay. Utia. Jay. Active. Chaku.
Alright, I'm going to
Jay.
break that siege over there.
Ari. Jay. Ari. Gorilla.
I know there's something I can grab over here.
Ari. Aimurai.
Jay. Gorilla. Chaku. Ari. Chaku. Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Ari.
Yum. Kunanka. Sayarichi.
Ari. Jay. Utia. Active. Utia. Utia. Active. Jay. Gorilla. Active. Ari. Utia. Utia. Ari. Utia. Jay. Gorilla. Active. Jay. Utia. Active. Ari. Utia. Jay. Gorilla. Active. Ari. Ari. Jay. Chaku.
Alright.
Gorilla. Ari.
No, the path's
Gorilla.
not that simple.
Ari. Gorilla. Chaku. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Chaku.
Kokan. Sayarichi.
Jay.
Ari.
You're gonna be here for a while, miss.
Ay, no cacho. Dios ninchi kunapas kutinchu.
Where was that other relic?
Ari. Ay, no cacho.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Jay.
here a
Ari.
while.
Chaku. Gorilla.
I don't know if there's any stone right now, so at this point. Oh, she looks cute.
Ari. Gorilla. Ari.
I actually need you to chop wood for me. Yeah, heal everybody you can. Market. Alright, that should help me with.
Jay.
I don't think I'm gonna be threatened by any monks. I gotta take down that ambush over here, so I can grab this.
Shaku, Gorilla. Shaku, Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Shaku.
Okay, we got some
Gorilla
over here.
Jay. Ari. Jay.
Oh wow, the whole army's good to go.
Ari.
Awesome.
Shaku, Ari. Gorilla. Gorilla. Jay. Ari. Gorilla.
Settlement here, I
Ari.
can get some good
Shaku.
stuff.
Gorilla. Shaku. Ari. Gorilla. Shaku. Ari. Jay. Shaku. Gorilla. Jay. Shaku. Gorilla. Gorilla. Ari.
Run.
Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Shaku. Ari. Shaku. Gorilla. Shaku. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Ari.
That's it. Look at that ambush.
Ari. Saya Richie.
I can't even
Jay.
make a
Shaku.
house.
Gorilla. Ari. Shaku. Ari. Gorilla.
Yeah, I want to get
Shaku. Ari. Shaku.
that. Yeah, only way to them is through that big blockade.
Francesca Kunanka.
Gorilla. Gorilla. Ari. Shaku. Active.
Alinja, Yuzninchi kunapas kutinchu. Ari.
Jay. Ari. Jay. Utia. Gorilla. Shaku. Jay. Gorilla. Shaku. Shaku. Jay.
Somebody grab that.
Gorilla.
not
Jay.
doing what
Shaku.
God did
Gorilla. Utia. Jay. Ari. Active. Active. Jay. Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Shaku. Gorilla. Shaku.
Kamachiwai. Ari. Aimurai.
Are you?
Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Shaku. Ari. Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Jay. Shaku. Ari.
Alright, let's
Gorilla.
grab
Shaku. Ari.
this.
Jay. Gorilla. Shaku.
This is gonna be an important
Gorilla.
spot.
Ari. Shaku.
Oh, here's my stone mine.
Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Shaku. Ari. Shaku. Jay.
Ari. Yuzninchi kunapas kutinchu.
Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Utia.
Aimurai.
Jay. Jay.
Yuzninchi kunapas.
Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Shaku. Gorilla. Jay. Active. Jay. Ari. Utia. Gorilla. Gorilla. Jay. Ari.
Just
Shaku.
grab this.
Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Shaku.
Don't think there's anything over here.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
Ari.
University.
Jaku. Jay. Ari. Jay. Ari. Jay. Gorilla.
Imanumi Ganabaku.
Ari.
Alright, we're gonna keep moving.
Gorilla.
Gonna grab this stuff.
Ari. Jaku. Ari. Jay. Gorilla. Jaku.
Awesome.
Rinanka. Will you? Aliamui.
Ari. Jay. Jaku. Jay. Gorilla.
Alright, I think I got everything I need.
Jaku. Active. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Gorilla. Utia. Jay. Gorilla.
Want to.
Gorilla. Jay. Active. Gorilla. Jay.
Imanumi Ganabaku Ali.
Jaku.
There's only one thing I'm missing now.
Ari.
Other than some communists. Yeah, everything in the blacksmith's good.
Jay. Jaku. Gorilla. Jaku. Ari. Jay. Gorilla.
I forgot something over there.
Ari. Gorilla. Jaku.
There should be.
Gorilla.
I want to see a siege workshop. If I
Gorilla.
remember this
Ari.
mission correctly.
Gorilla.
Like it's starting to come to
Ari.
me.
Jaku. Gorilla. Jaku. Ari.
Okay, there's some.
Gorilla. Ari. Jaku.
Archers.
Gorilla. Ari. Jaku. Ari. Active. Jay. Ari.
Creative warrior.
Jay. Ari. Gorilla. Ari. Jaku. Jay. Gorilla. Ari. Jaku. Gorilla. Jaku. Ari. Gorilla. Jaku. Active. 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 Ari. Gorilla. Active. Active. Jay. Ari. Active.
Ari Bokan. Aliamui. Sayarichi.
Jay. Jaku. Ari. Active. Jay. Gorilla.
Okay, all the anchor ripples are gone.
Jay. Jaku. Jay. Ari. Jay.
We have located a Chanka siege workshop. Let us destroy it and take possession of their siege machines.
Capture it. Oh, I can't, I can't take a, I can't get redemption. That sucks.
We have captured the siege engines.
Hello, Zella. What's up? Can you finish the El Cid? You need help? with. That's not my fault. So yeah, Inca better have crap rotation. It wouldn't really mean much if they didn't have, they wouldn't really have much for terrace farms. If they, wait, are there still some areas where?
Ari?
Niam, Kunam,
Hold on, I got an idea.
Dayarichi.
Alright, there's my onagers, there's my capped rams, and scorpions if I feel like it. Oh, okay.
Ari,
Ariamoy.
Tamichiwa.
Oh, that didn't even.
Ari. Dayarichi.
Rima Ricci.
Hey, Sophie.
Hai Nukachu. Ari,
No, you're not going to.
Hai Nukachu. Ari.
Yeah, we've finished the El Cid campaign, and now we're this is the Pachacuti campaign. We just missed the part where I already forgot the name, but that's how it became Pachacuti.
It is the army of my vengeful brother. I must hide!
Ari. Hai Nukachu. Ari.
Not sure what to do with the onagers, but I know what to do with rams. Yeah, let's get rid of the player onagers first. Alright, now let's get rid I thought they had gates here. Look at all that siege.
Jaku.
Icacariu has been wounded. Bring him back to Cusco so he can recover.
Urku is dead! The disgraceful civil war of the Inca is finally over!
Apomaita has sustained a serious injury. Carry him out of the mountains so he can recover.
We had to let the dialogue finish first.
The old man sneered as he described the end of Urku, who was slain in battle. For the Inca, the end of Urku was a blessing, he told me. For it left Pachacuti the undisputed ruler, and it showed that he was not only a valiant warlord, but also a prudent king. Having refurnished the Temple of the Sun, he turned to rebuilding the entire city of Cusco. He also built fortresses, palaces, roads, and temples throughout the country. In addition, he issued wise decrees beyond count and led his kingdom into a golden age. I still believe that the people were right to hail Pachacuti as Son of the Sun, for he had once again led the Incas out of the darkness.
Total troops. One castle, 2 relics. Yeah, and then a bunch of Urku raiders sending people to try to defend. Oh yeah, there's some walls, but who cares? Oh, look, a barricade I didn't destroy. Why does it still say leaderless soldiers would join you if there are no more on the map? Sure. But hey, we got to where I was last time, so I don't think I've started this. But that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. I don't know how long the Pachacuti campaign is gonna be. Beats me, honestly. But once we beat it, we'll spin the wheel, see what we get for the next campaign. Yeah, this is the first of 6 campaigns for the Forgotten campaign. And then the next one is, I believe, the African Kingdoms. So look forward to that. But that is going to be it for tonight. The next co-op this weekend, actually, will be Payday 2. In honor of America. Because it's the most American game that I have for co-op right now. So, it's going to be Payday 2. And then the week after, we're going back to Minecraft since a few people still wanted it. So, that's what the next 2 weeks are going to look like. And then after Minecraft, if people want to continue doing it, they'll obviously continue it the week after. But if not, we will spin the wheel. I have now bought Valheim, so Valheim is now on the wheel. To the excitement of both Yutz and Pavel, specifically those two. I did try it for like about 30 minutes. Yeah, I can see what some of the hype is about. I didn't do too much. I was the only thing I was annoyed at was, oh, you have to build an actual house. Like, you have to build a roof over your crafting table or your workshop and like a couple other things in order to build stuff with it, which is kind of annoying. It's like, why can't I just build it in the open? Oh well. Oh, yeah, I should remind some people, if you want to redo the Saladin and Attila campaigns, there is a co-op campaign. Let me know. That's pretty much it. Let me know if you want to do either of these campaigns. Because this one is... Okay, there are 5 for Alaric. 5 for Tariq Ibn Ziyad. That's the Berber campaign. This is the Kamai. Yeah, welcome to Southeast Asia and really long names. Specifically the Gajamada campaign. Holy mackerel, that is a long name. I remember my brother and I looking up some of the names that were in this campaign, and I swear, there was one name, I don't want to say Gajamada's sister or something like that, but like either someone related to him or like someone he knew closely. The first and last name was like 50, 60 letters long. It took a good couple minutes to figure out how to pronounce it. Or no, not pronounce it, say it. Not figure out how to pronounce it. But, yep, we'll ink next week, spin the wheel if I complete it next week. And Payday 2 for America after Alex's stream. And speaking of America, USA's next World Cup game against Belgium will be on July 6th. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys around. I'm going to put my fan back on full blast. Make sure all my cats have some water. And I'll see you guys around. Well, if anyone wants to see my Twitch, I'm going to play Sonic Riders tomorrow. Just going to plug that little bit there. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'll see you guys around. You have a good one.